I'm Denise Denklaw, and I'm here today with Alice Reeves, who's the director of Mid-City Nutrition's Soup Kitchen, to talk about an exciting upcoming event. But first, Alice, let's talk about Mid-City Nutrition and what happens there.
Mid-City Nutrition is a soup kitchen, the only soup kitchen in St. Clair County that operates full-time. We've been located at St. Martin Lutheran Church for the last 28 years, 805 Chestnut Street in Port Huron. I've been there for 22 years. We currently are serving 7 days a week. Monday through Saturday, we serve from 11 till noon, a full meal. Sunday night through Friday night, we serve a bowl of soup, sandwich, crackers, and cookies. And last year, we served over 56,000 meals to over 1,400 individuals.
You know, Alice, I know that there's work there that you do right at the church, but I think there's some other things that you do that benefit the community. Let's talk about that.
We do mobile food pantries. Last year we did 42 mobile food pantries throughout the county. We distributed a little over 500,000 pounds of food at no cost to Mid-City. The cost is incurred by the agencies or the churches that call us. We just bring a truck full of food and pass it out to whoever shows up.
And tell me how you make all that wonderful work happen. Can't be just you.
No, it is definitely nothing to do with me. I am just the leader of the orchestra. We have over 800 volunteers that come in and work with us throughout the year, and those are just our regulars. That's not counting the students that come in. We work with the courts through community service. People that are kind of looking for, they're in a transitional period, and they're just looking for something to do. And they'll stop in maybe once a week, twice a week for a couple of months, or maybe a year. And when they figure out what they want to do, they move on to other things.
That's awesome. If they want to volunteer at the Soup Kitchen, Alice, can they contact you?
Absolutely. There are no long waiting lists. There are no big files to fill out. Give me a call and tell me when you want to come in. If it's one person, you can drop in anytime you want.
Should they call the church? Is there a phone number at the church?
Yes, you should call the church, and the number is 982-9261.
Well, in order to support a lot of the good work that you do, as you know, we're in our 12th year of our Empty Bowl fundraiser that's coming up, and which is always exciting. It's Thursday, April 16th, starting at 4:30, ending at 7 o'clock. And in front of us, we have some of the bowls that you may see at the event. Tell us about the potters and the students that make the bowls, Alice.
We have 24 professional potters. We have students from SC4, students from Marine City High School. I believe there's a Montessori school that throws bowls. We have about 400 bowls. Denise Denklaw here is in her second year as our chairperson. And it's just a great event.
It is, and you know, to talk a little bit more about the event itself, the tickets are $25. The event is Thursday, April 16th at St. Stephen's Church in the school gymnasium. Alice will be making 3 of our favorite soups again this year. Alice, tell us what those are.
White chicken chili, chicken noodle with vegetable, and vegetarian vegetable that is gluten-free. Mike Moretz makes all of our bread bowls, and this year, I believe, we're going to have 24 gluten-free bread bowls.
That's awesome.
And then cookies. So it's a very humble dinner for a very humble event.
Absolutely. You know, I want to talk about this giant bowl here,
Yes.
Alice. Tell us who threw this bowl and how it's used.
Mike Bladlow threw this bowl, and I believe it had about 50 pounds of wet clay when it was thrown. And this bowl will be used to serve our white chicken chili.
And Mike is one of the potters that will also be donating bowls to the event.
Yep, and he is the instructor at Marine City High School.
That's awesome. You know, let's talk a little bit more about the event. I get so excited because it is a humble event, but it is also a fun event. We have Johnny Needham there to entertain us, and people come and go. It's great. We have a silent auction with a kids table, and you'll organize all the workers in the kitchen. And it really is something that everyone should come out and support, don't you think?
Oh, I believe so. It's like you said, it's a fun event. People come out, it's a minimal cost. You take something home for your cost, and what you're taking home actually is a bowl that if you went to an art fair, you would pay $25 for.
Absolutely.
So you're getting the bowl, you're getting a good dinner, excellent fellowship. I mean, people come out every year and they say, oh, I haven't seen you since last year.
Right.
And so that's what makes it special. You bring your children, bring your parents, bring your grandparents, your next door neighbor.
And you know, I think all of that is wonderful, but in the end, what it really does is support the good work that Alice and the volunteers do at Mid-City Nutrition. I think that's really the key here is what it supports. Last year we raised almost $22,000.
Yes, we did.
This year we're hoping to raise $30,000. There are sponsorship opportunities. If you're interested, please contact me. I can be reached at 810-650-2347. If you'd like to buy a ticket in advance, which is $25 or $30 at the door, Donna Baker is our chair. Her number is 810-334-6221. Tickets are also available at the Exquisite Corpse, weekends, and at Mid-City Nutrition.
Mid-City, yes.
Right. So I guess in closing, we'd just like to encourage the community to really come out, get behind this only fundraising event that's done every year on behalf of Mid-City Nutrition. We know you'll have a great time, and when you leave, you will feel so enriched by this opportunity. So please come out and support us.
And I'm looking forward to seeing everyone.
Thanks for being here, Alice.
Thanks for having me, Denise.
Thank you.